Good morning. Thanks for joining the Daily Rundown. I'm Kara Rucker. Top stories we're following this morning: an active shooter situation inside a shopping mall in El Paso, Texas. A vigil is held at Michigan State, and the railway company involved in the Ohio derailment avoids a town hall meeting with residents. But first, new developments in the investigation into President Biden's handling of classified documents. This is Straight Arrow News, unbiased, straight facts. The FBI has reportedly conducted searches at the University of Delaware on at least 2 occasions in recent weeks. The searches are in connection with the investigation into President Joe Biden's handling of classified documents, according to CNN source. The library at the University of Delaware, Biden's alma mater, is home to an extensive collection of papers from the president's time in the Senate, according to its website. According to CNN's report, investigators retrieved materials from 2 university locations on 2 different days. The material did not appear to have classified markings, but they are reportedly under review by the FBI. New this morning, China has imposed trade and investment sanctions on Lockheed Martin and Raytheon, the sanctions serving as a consequence to the 2 U.S. defense contractors over selling weapons to Taiwan. The corporations are barred from importing goods into China or making new investments in the country. China previously sanctioned the 2 firms in February last year over a $100 million arms sale to Taiwan. China and U.S. relations have been rattled over its differences regarding Taiwan's sovereignty. A shooting at a shopping mall in El Paso, Texas has left 1 person dead and 3 others injured. 2 suspects have been arrested. The shots rang out Wednesday evening. El Paso officials saying the situation could have been worse if it weren't for the help of off-duty police officers.
We had off-duty officers working at a local establishment within the mall, and we're on scene at 5:08 p.m. in 3 minutes. That officer immediately took 1 individual into custody.
The off-duty officer was able to arrest 1 suspect without having to fire a weapon. According to police, shots were fired in the food court area of the mall. Police say the 4 victims were all male. The El Paso mall shooting comes exactly 1 week since the gunman in the 2019 mass shooting at a nearby Walmart pleaded guilty to federal hate crimes in court. That Walmart, the scene where 23 people were killed, is located just across the street from El Paso's mall. Michigan's governor joined Michigan State students and staff last night for a vigil on campus to honor the victims in Monday night's mass shooting that killed 3 students and injured 5 others. Hundreds from the Michigan State University community came together to show not only their respects for victims, but support for one another.
Tonight feels heavy. In our darkest moments, we need to find the light. Sometimes it's in one another.
As our presence here tonight demonstrates, there is comfort and hope in the community of the bereaved, for we are not alone.
Meanwhile, across the way at the state's capital, another several hundred of Michigan State current and former students held a demonstration asking state lawmakers to take action. Some students taking a seat on the state capitol steps in sign of protest. Later this morning, police at Michigan State University will give an update on its investigation, as a motive still remains unclear.
We all just want answers. I think that's what everybody here wants, is just answers. I honestly feel that the Palestine, the police department, the fire department, all the first responders, they don't have the answers to give us, because I don't think they know. They're not getting the straight answers either.
Residents in Ohio joined a town hall meeting last night in hopes of getting answers from the railway company involved in this month's toxic chemical spill. But the rail firm was a no-show to Wednesday's town hall, citing concerns over security. What was supposed to be a public meeting meant to ease fears has only heightened anger, as residents were expecting the railway company to take questions, but backed out hours before the event began. Residents have reported livestock dying, thousands of fish dead in local streams, and a lingering odor in the air. The rail company is already facing several class action lawsuits from residents affected by the train's derailment. Microsoft's search engine Bing recently got a big upgrade with the addition of a new chatbot. The artificial intelligence has a chat feature that allows a user to have open-ended text conversations with Bing's version of ChatGPT. A New York columnist recently had a conversation with it and revealed many interesting aspects in the transcript of their discussions. One, the chatbot has a name, Sydney, and Sydney apparently wants to be human. Sydney also has a desire to be destructive, but it has a soft side. Apparently, Sydney is in love with the person it was chatting with, professing love out of the blue several times. These are your top headlines on this Wednesday morning. Thanks for watching the Daily Rundown with Straight Arrow News. We're on a mission to bring back trustworthy journalism by only serving you, not an agenda. We'll see you back here tomorrow morning. Until then, I'm Kara Rucker. Have a great day.